We gathered a panel of intelligence experts to discuss the statement and the report. Among them are Larry Johnson, who is a former CIA analyst and hopes that President-elect Trump will reform the intelligence community. Joining him too is the former MI5 intelligence officer Annie Machon, and opposing them is the former CIA director James Woolsey, who actually was on Trump's team but quit over their differing views.
I think it's a reasonable report for being able to transmit what one can without endangering sources and methods. A lot has to be cut out of anything in intelligence that goes public.
There are a variety of ways that you can identify or at least phrase a source. You say, for example, according to multiple reliable sources with known access. Now that doesn't tell you if it's human or SIGINT or ELINT. It doesn't tell you what the source is. There's a way to phrase it.
Of course, they're going to claim that they need to cut out the actual smoking gun, the evidence from this report. But actually, if indeed there had been hacking, there would be traces that could be found. The fact that those traces have not been found, have not been reported, without any particular scientific methodology behind it, does make the report very evidence-light.
Russia has had a program called disinformation, for decades. What's new is it's being done with cyber.
What was the disinformation in this campaign? The fact that WikiLeaks puts out emails that one could, I think there's a plausible case to be made that they were in fact leaked to WikiLeaks. And what was the disinformation in those WikiLeaks? What we found out was not disinformation, but actual truthful information.
WikiLeaks editor Julian Assange has commented on the report, claiming that it looks more like a, quote, press release and based mostly on information from social media. We can take a listen.
A part of the CIA that simply read the news, that means, and what people are saying on Twitter, open sources, not obtained from any secret information, and produce reports from that.
I think he's a traitor. And I wouldn't believe a word he says on anything.
In terms of the leakage of the DNC emails, I think that's partly to contribute to the ongoing case that Julian Assange should face espionage charges if he ever goes to America. So I think that is a sort of another added bonus to this false narrative. The initial case that became this huge media scandal that Russia had hacked the DNC, then Russia had hacked the elections.
Well, if you make your password for the DNC emails password, you could be hacked by even me, and I'm certainly not a hacker.
The intelligence collection has gone on for a long time. Are there issues with Russia? Yes, but Russia's being used as a scapegoat on this particular electoral issue when, you know, if Russia's hacking really affected the election, the fact is Hillary Clinton got 3 million more votes. So that would seem to me that the Russian effort failed.